What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda, episode number 7 with me, GamerKnoob. I just want to say thank you for the crazy support that you all have, given the series. It's been nuts. It's been nuts. But anyway, let's go to EOS, finally. Right? I think that's where we're headed. We've already explored all this. Yes. Very good. To EOS we go. Who knows what's gonna go on, but yeah, I mean, you guys kind of just exploded the views in the first part of the series, and good job to you guys. Thanks so much for that. Hope you guys are enjoying. Say hi in the comments. Love to chat down there with you guys.
System Pythias, Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1, designated EOS.
It was supposed to be an easy first step, until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of EOS.
We'll do after we examine everywhere else. I mean, we'll examine EOS, but after everywhere else. Asteroid. I'll take that iron. Thank you very much. Any more? Nope. No more anomalies. Alright. Oh, I was like, wait a minute. I forgot that it does that whole thing where it zooms in and flies you over. It's a very necessary part of the whole thing. So I'm glad it did that for us, EOS will do last just because, I mean, that's where we're supposed to go, so I mean, why would we go there first? Well, that would be silly. I know they'll usually tell me if there's something to scan, but I'm also, just because we're in the main area, I'm making sure they're telling me by just checking.
I'm picking up something.
There we go.
Probes launched.
Tells me.
Satellite detected.
Oh. Milky Way research data, nice. Don't mind if I do. So why does it look like there's something right next to that, doesn't there? Huh. Interesting. Who knows if there actually is? Apparently there isn't. According to the game, but... Can't believe we've only scanned... So the first quest for scanning planets is 50 planets. Are there gonna be more than 50 planets? Because we only scanned 19 or 18 now.
Anomaly on sensors.
Oh, it's gonna be a deposit of some sort, it looks like.
Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Beryllium, nice. Yeah, we're gonna have scanned 19 after we've scanned everything that we get at the beginning, which is fine. I like the game being big. Just wonder how many planets there are gonna be.
A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible?
We'll find out. If it is like Habitat 7, no doubt we'll run into the cat.
To land on EOS, use WASD to find the landing site. I mean, I don't need to use WASD. I mean, it's right there. Yes, let's do it. I'm sure that's what we're gonna run with for now. I don't want to go too heavy yet because I don't know how I'm gonna play it quite yet.
Ready, Freddy? Hope we're all that ready. Callow, all right?
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
What?
I said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on EOS. Can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect. Oh, sorry. You okay?
I've got the training, people, the tools. We can do this.
Pathfinder, The Tempest checks out. We're good.
Take us down.
You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
Core is hot.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
We got this, right?
Hell.
There. Set us down at this nav point.
Alright, my turn.
Start.
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge. EO's deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and ultimately hostile encounters.
So they want me to go that way, you say. I mean, really though, do we want to go that way? No. No, we don't. We don't want to go that way at all. We want to go other ways.
Plus, no
Specifically this way.
Pathfinder. If EOS is like Habitat 7, that signal we scanned must be connected with the atmosphere. We could use the outpost's antenna to track it down. Let's get the power back.
This analysis provides us with important research data, Pathfinder. If you continue to scan and collect this data, we can utilize it to develop new technologies and upgrades for equipment, such as your weapons and armor.
They must have known these wouldn't last in these conditions.
They didn't have a Pathfinder.
They do now. We'll make
Used to
EOS
the other
home.
game. Used to the other game. Where you hit space to interact with things.
Got a code lock key.
That should help get us in.
Chief Engineer Grace Leto. New entry. Specialist Cathari needs to stop navel gazing about the monoliths and whoever built them. We need that speculating mind of his. If it doesn't grow food, stop wind, or get special Project Sigma done, it's not worth our time right now. His team is looking at the big structures and they'll do good work, but I tagged his runner just in case. Vehicle tracking code. Grace Delta 9. Take it. Take it all. Take all of it. Make sure there's nothing to scan. Didn't think there was anymore, but just making sure. Maybe we will explore this base first and then see what it wants us to do.
Pathfinder, that door is locked. Until power is restored, it's inoperable, Pathfinder.
This is
Too
what she
long in
said.
this environment without power.
We didn't expect this kind of environment. Who could?
I mean, I don't know. Somebody got to check. Damaged power turbine. There we go. Another room to go explore in. You good? Ugh, ugh. Calm down. It's okay.
Another code, like we already found.
We suffered our first death today. Storm came out of nowhere. Lockley tried to cover our crops. Lost his footing. Got swept away. His wife is still in cryo. Maybe by the time they wake her up, I'll know what to say.
Botany consultant Allison May. New entry. What are you hiding, EOS? The planet exhibits sporadic hypergrowth despite an environment that can sandblast paint. I'm starting to suspect an electromagnetic trigger. I detected a signal of some kind. Definitely alien, but that's not my field. Uncertain if deliberate. Vector noted. End log. Still used to the other game. Come on, don't get stuck. Got a jetpack, don't get stuck. Nothing with that. Alright, let's go check out this main area since we're getting close to it, and then we'll go explore everything else. I should be like, you need a code to get in here. Standard issue habitat door. Door not receiving power.
Main door had power, but not the interior doors?
Full functionality would require an active power relay station.
That means the antenna's out of power too. The logs might tell us what's up with the power relay.
Message for Nick Thanopoulos. People are talking here, saying that EOS isn't viable, that things aren't going like they expected. I think you should come back. I know what you're going to say. I didn't sign up for the initiative to stay trapped in a floating tin can, and I promise you can have your adventure later, when they've had more time to plan for your safety. Mom told me to make sure you don't get in over your head, and that's what I'm doing. At least think about it for me, and check in more often. I've started to adopt Mom's worry. I already chewed through the nail of my pinky finger. It's up to you whether I keep the rest of my nails intact. Love you. Hello, sorry to bug you again. I requested an update on Leo Wells a few days ago, and I haven't heard anything back. On my end, it looks like the message wasn't even opened. Is everything okay there? Get back to me as soon as you can, and tell Leo to message me back. Ooh. Not good, not good. Oh, there we go. Power interface. Container, of course, first. Before we do any of that powering on thing.
Sandstorms, radiation. What the hell was Addison thinking sending us here? EOS might have looked great back in the Milky Way, but up close, it's a hellscape. Farthingale's on my case to stay positive. Put on a brave face for the rest of the team, but I can't shake the feeling that I'm gonna die out here.
Seems to be a good feeling.
I got a partial log, but I can't turn on the antenna. Something's blocking the power.
A remote lock is active. The interference originates from a nearby power relay tower.
So we're not the only ones interested in what happened.
Let's check out this relay tower.
Maybe.
Look at this place. It's a wasteland.
The radiation in EOS's atmosphere makes it difficult to cultivate life.
Radiation? Our suits protect against that, right?
Site 1 contains shield masts to dampen the brunt of contamination.
But if we went outside Site 1's perimeter?
That would not be advised.
Can't get in this building, it looks like. That's the perimeter, I'm guessing. Well, if that's the perimeter, I want to go check out this other one that was down here too.
These shield masts are protecting against the radiation.
Oh, sorry.
No way this has been here long.
Going by call sign records, that shuttle is currently parked in the Nexus. Someone's been naughty.
Operational energy storage, that's good. Good to have some operational energy storages. Is that inside it is? Anything to scan, like the tree or anything like that? No?
I think this is for purifying the water.
Huge and crooked. The storms did that?
Maybe. I don't know. Well, so much for me running over here and checking this out, right? Good thing this had a lot going on with it. I feel like I hear water. Yeah, I feel like I hear water. I do. Is the water scannable? No. Alright, we're off. Stay inside the habitat ring for now. So we don't get killed. Fusion station. Can I scan all these? Well, that's gonna have to happen if I can scan them all. Yeah, you get resources for every one of those that you scan, I think. So, actually, let's make sure of that. Oh, the heck? Ain't nobody gonna comment on this. Okay, no, we're not getting resources for each one of those. Nobody's gonna comment on that. All right, no, it's fine. Don't comment on it. It's cool. Nothing creepy there at all. Nope. Just a normal day. Yeah, I guess. Site 1. Promise.
Pathfinder, that door is locked. Until power is restored, there is no way to unlock it or gain entry to these buildings.
That's okay. I figured that. Is there anything in here? There is a container for me. Thank you.
Looks like salvage. New. Days ago, new.
Who else is here?
It's a good question at this point. That's an interesting looking tree. Is it scannable?
Structure up ahead. Sam?
It fits the profile of a power relay station, Pathfinder.
Right. We get it running, maybe buildings get power.
And we can hunt that signal down.
No big tree scannable? That's upsetting. Just hoping for a big scannable tree there. That is not what I got. The Tempest is actually rather large. Now that I see it.
Pathfinder, that door is locked. Until power is restored, there is no way to unlock it or gain entry to these buildings.
That might not be so true.
Huh. Guess that ship wasn't Ket then. They don't knock.
There are people here? We thought everyone left was gone.
Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken.
I'm not a salvager. I'm a Pathfinder. We've come to fix all this.
Call me Clancy. Pathfinder, huh? Like that changes much. The Nexus just can't let EOS go, can it? However much it fails down here.
I'm tracking a signal that will help EOS. I only need power for the antenna.
Look, I cut the power for a reason. The Ket are patrolling today. You turn the power relay back on, they'll know there's a juicy target alive down here.
Is it smarter to hide and hope? Or take a chance that might save this whole planet?
I remember when people used to talk like that. Okay, I'll enable the generators out there. You want to poke the tiger, it's on you.
I will.
Expect trouble when we start the generators.
Okay. Can't scan the Ginny? That's fine.
There's an error in the startup sequence. Manual input required.
Damn it.
Of course.
Please scan one of the pylons to determine a hackable input location. Generator interface possible. Location marked.
Is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it marked? Up there? Oh, of course. It's up there. Good thing we can jump. Oh, oh, come on. There you go. Easy peasy.
Generator is active. Sam, our friend Clancy, was he part of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder. According to Nexus records, he's stationed in the hangar bay.
So he's what? Playing hooky?
Or he's a part-time salvager.
Or, what was that? Did you see an E? I thought I saw something. Apparently not. Alright, come on, Ket, let's go. Wait a minute.
We've got company.
Where?
That should let us restore power at the relay building.
Up and running.
I hear it. Goodbye. Alright, could you get into the cover, please? I would still love to know how to like switch angles. I should look that up in the controls. These guys definitely move around more than in previous games. And when they get hit, they bounce a lot more too. Come on. Don't be a pansy. Your turn. Oh, I hit him through there. Nice.
They weren't kidding about the cat.
The power relay station is ready for activation, Pathfinder.
Will do. Found another thing to scan while I was waiting. I like when they highlight. What highlighted them, I wonder? Is that like an ability I have? I don't even know. I know you can make that jump because you've done it before, so don't tell me you can't. Thanks, game. Hey, we're good.
You took down all those cat? Sure, use the power relay. Hell, take whatever you like. Word of advice, though. If that signal of yours is out past the perimeter, you'll need a ride.
A ride?
Shuttles aren't fun in these winds. You need wheels. I think they kept a little something in storage.
I'll take another look around the outpost.
Just finding it won't be enough. Hope you're smarter than we were. We're heading to our shuttle. Keep this up. Maybe next time we'll find more than just salvage around here.
Don't suppose you've got anything we can use?
Ah. An explosive projectile launched from an Omni tool. Oh, that would be interesting. Take all my stuff. Now let's see, what do you got here? Just common stuff, uncommon. This is the only rare thing they've got, and it's more expensive than what I have. Just gonna go, oh, well, okay, goodbye. I was gonna look to sell some stuff, but I hit the button. Oh, well, we'll sell it another time. It's no big deal.
Power restored. We should have access to everything in Site 1 now, right, Sam?
Correct. Plus, I've located the source of the signal we detected in orbit. It's coming from the large alien structure just beyond Site 1. The structure appears almost identical to the one your father used to adjust the atmosphere on the previous planet. It's worth investigation.
Let's not forget what else happened on Habitat 7. This is powerful alien tech. We need to respect it. Go slow.
For sure. We'll follow your lead.
A warning. Radiation levels beyond the perimeter of Site 1 are well above acceptable limits. You cannot proceed without additional protection.
So if that structure could make a difference here, well, that would be really good. Come on. We better find that vehicle Clancy mentioned.
I think we're going to do the main quest for a minute. Card 73
Now the
Andromeda
power is
Galaxy.
restored, we can investigate the nearby buildings.
And the reason I'm going to do that is because I think it'd be weird to try to find it. Try to do all that while the atmosphere is all funky.
Really,
So
Ryder?
this is cool. he said really because I jumped on top. That's hilarious. But yeah, I think it'd be awkward to try to explore the planet while the atmosphere is all finicky. I can't remember which ones we got into and which ones we didn't, so I'm just gonna give it a once over.
Walls could talk.
Actually, with enough sensory data, I might be able to reconstruct an image of the past.
Wait, you can do that?
Normally, it would be impossible, but since this is an initiative building, I have access to a multitude of data and arrays.
Let's give it a shot.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
So we got Zed here and Anna. Anything else you want me to scan in here, or was that it? I guess that was it. Unless there's something like on the floor. Looks like that was it. Okay. Well, we've been in that building. One door in there didn't open. I know that. That building, I think, is blocked off, or we couldn't get into it. One of the two. We'll go check it out again. It's right here. What do you want me to look at? Just big structure? Yeah, as big as big. I agree. is that? How far away is that? Is that inside? Don't know what that is. There's one door in here we couldn't open. I do remember that. This one? Technician K. Farthingale. They divided the rations again. Tonight's menu is soup with a couple of crackers each. Hope we're not too hungry to prop up the south building tomorrow, but there's nothing else for it. Can't forage because the weather's deadly, can't grow crops in those winds, and the Nexus can't feed us in themselves. No, don't think about it. There's talk going around of getting back to the Nexus, but if we can't find an answer, who can? We dared to put our boot prints here. We were first. Me and Theo promised to stick it out, even if we end up being the last.
All these challenges, and the colonists still tried to tough it out.
They didn't know what they were in for. They weren't told.
Sam and I could have helped them. This won't happen again.
That's right. I missed a container last time. Oops. My bad. Is there something on top of here, or is it farther that way? Must be farther that way. Okay. Getting close to something. You think it's in here?
Special requisition, all-terrain scout rover.
A Nomad, 6-wheel drive, jump jets, just what you need.
The initiative only built a few.
This must be what Clancy meant.
The crate requires an access code from a forward station.
Well, I found a couple.
Forward stations act as emergency resupply checkpoints. Several are currently in orbit.
I can call one down. Let's find a good spot.
Okay. Did I check this building? Oh.
Well, what do you know? The Outpost Research Center is still intact.
Updating the Tempest on this critical recovery.
Research was always key to the initiative. We'll need it here too.
This tech is how we survive in Andromeda. Ingenuity on the ground.
Someone else agrees. This research center was used recently to monitor the alien signal.
This gives us the tools to find the source, and maybe whoever else is looking.
Maybe. Can we see who might have been in here? Guess not.
The research station is back online. I've provided a list of weapons we can build by gathering the required components.
Oh, is this just like... Yeah, I think it's just like the other thing. Cool. Now, how big is building weapons and stuff in this one? Like, am I gonna need to do that, or like, can I just like not? Senior Foreman Adriano Finesca tried out the new pin design on the shelters today. Only time will tell if it actually holds together when the next storm rolls over. At least we should be easier to find the pieces this time. Shorty's pitching for an evac back to the Nexus. Too many Ket, not enough water, no hope, he says. I'd rather sell supplies and sleep on the deck than lie awake listening to the storms one more night. Can't say I disagree. Losing 3 of my guys to the Ket made me wonder about leaving too, but I asked him what I asked myself. What's back on the Nexus for Pioneers? Isn't EOS what we signed up for? It has to be. Looks like we're going over here. Collect area resources and craft a weapon.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Oh, what a great observation there.
Looks like the forward station supplies are intact.
Downloading Nomad crate access code.
I'm guessing we just use the terminal. Forward station protocol initiated. Habitat 1 named EOS does not match initiative pre-flight profiles. Advanced predictives are no longer applicable. Parameters require 94% rework. If you fall out from the Scourge, it's exceptionally volatile in contact with the equally aggressive decline. Additional forward station coordination required. Multiple deployment coordination. Magnetic tomography. Climate uniformity is unlikely to have occurred naturally. Whether climate uniformity was intentional or a product of Scourge, impact unknown. Additional forwarding station required. It's just the loadout, okay. What do you want me to do? Anything in particular here? Or like... memory tree. Trying to see where like Site 1 really is and stuff. This place is big. Let's head back over. I want to clear this radiation so I can go check out all those points. Somebody just steal my car, or is it driving itself? Look at the glint on the hill back there. I wonder if anybody saw that. Enter vehicle.
Nomad should handle pretty smooth. Check both forward and reverse, would you?
Less precipitation from hazards, longer than your combat armor, not for unlimited time, then I will take damage. Okay. So where am I headed? This way it kind of looks like.
Can't get traction. It's too steep. Switch to 6-wheel drive. It'll get you up there in a snap.
I don't want to take damage. Give me a second. Let's go. Seriously? You trolling me, game? The game do be trolling. Oh, this is awkward. Oh, is this 6-wheel drive? Ah. The game do not be trolling anymore? Hi there, bye there.
Remember the Nomad's jump jets? They'll get you over most obstacles. If you need more juice, the boosters can accelerate you out of trouble. Got it. Signal's coming from that structure up ahead.
Radiation very low. What is that?
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Yeah, you're an above normal radiation level. Let's check it out. Looks like they had stuff set up here to examine it and all that. Some sort of tracking that we're going to be doing, it looks like.
I'm picking up initiative tech nearby from above us.
I see it. Up on that piece with the scaffolding.
Coolant containments. Alien devices. Should we go check that out? Maybe. Let's go check it out. Never know what it might be. are
It's
you?
slippery, but there's a great view.
Who'd be crazy enough to carry heavy equipment up there?
Too
Initiative monitor.
sophisticated for a salvager. Who else is studying this place?
I detect no additional glyphs in the area.
Let's check it out.
Building connection. I apologize for any discomfort. The system seems unstable.
This what happened when my dad tried doing this?
Your father interfaced directly with the atmosphere processor. That proved extremely hazardous. These structures could reveal its control center. System remains unstable. Doubling our power input might accelerate the process.
I'll give it a shot.
Wait!
Well, hello there.
Back off, or I will put you down!
Whoa! Easy. You've come this far. Just let it ride. I've been studying this tech for months. I don't know how you activated those glyphs, but you have to let them cycle through their channels. It's going to be all right. Trust me, okay?
Okay.
I know. Who am I? I mean, it's obvious who you are. I saw the ship swoop in. You're a Pathfinder. Was beginning to think the initiative just made you guys up so the rest of us wouldn't lose hope, but you're for real, huh?
Are you for real? You were going to tell me who you are.
I might just be the solution to all your problems. Well, look at that.
System has stabilized. I'm establishing a connection.
Oh, crap.
I know these things from Habitat 7!
Later! Just take them out! Keep targeting that one! They make little bots!
Okay, give me a second. They make little bots. Ow, ow, ow. We'll be using this for a second, I believe. Yeah, the weak spot's definitely the big red eye. Don't mind me, just scanning things while we're fighting for our lives. It'll be fine, I promise. Hey, pick up.
Not bad. My first tangle with the Remnant was a lot messier.
The Remnant?
These monoliths, the Observer and Assembler bots, they're all the remnants of something much bigger. But that's too long. Ugh, I hate long. So, the Remnant. Like, my name's better as PB.
Ryder, you've been studying this Remnant technology? What have you learned?
Plenty. Not nearly enough. It's old, it uses glyphs, and it's well protected.
I saw this tech clear the skies on Habitat 7. We're hoping it could do the same for EOS.
Huh. Atmosphere manipulation? Maybe. Fits the model. All Remnant tech is connected. You interfaced with this monolith somehow, and now it's pinging the others. If you wake them up too, they must lead to whatever master switch might fix the radiation.
Interface with the monoliths, follow the connection to the source. Easy enough.
Sure. Just don't piss off too many observers. Here, take my nav points. I've got to figure this interfacing out. Just be careful. This planet's all kinds of strange.
Yeah, apparently. Now, what's up with you? We need a chat. Hey, stop moving.
Fascinating, huh? Oh, this is the kind of stuff that gets you out of bed in the morning, too?
Solving alien mysteries on hostile worlds? Do you need to ask?
A man after my own heart. Follow my nav points, figure out those monoliths, and we can both get some answers.
How did you get here? After what happened with the outposts, I didn't expect to run into anyone.
I had a ride. Had to fudge the flight plan a little. The Nexus didn't want to risk anyone else. Or let people see how rough it got. Sad. But there's still so much here. And some of us want to find it. We didn't come all this way to sit on our hands.
The bots we're seeing, you had names for them?
I had to call them something. The observers fly around spying on anyone who touches this tech. The assembler ones make other remnant. Not sure how yet. Maybe manufacturing or 3D printing. And breachers smash into anything they don't like, which is us. Easy to remember.
Is PB a typical Asari name?
Never heard it in my Huntress days.
Oh, you know things? Good for you. I know other things. It's a name. Good enough and short enough. For now.
Is anyone else camped out on Eos?
There's the Ket, Clancy Salvagers, one angry old man.
Who do you mean?
Let's just say he's here to squish Ket and doesn't care whose gear he tramples.
We're hoping this tech can fix the atmosphere and make Eos livable. Think it's possible?
Yes! Maybe. Possibly? This tech is so new. I mean, old here, but new to us? Who knows what it can do?
How old is it exactly?
It's been dormant for centuries, which I guess isn't actually that old. Huh. But long enough for conditions here to get royally screwed up, if they really are connected.
Well, I'll head out.
Yes, so much to investigate. Let's get to it.
Let's get to it. Scans PB. No? Okay. Wait, where'd all the bodies go? Oh, I can scan this. Nice. All the bodies are gone. That seems to be a little fishy, but alright. Anything else to scan over here? Doesn't look like it. Let's jump back into our little nomad here and take off. I don't know what this mining computer is, but I'm gonna keep it up because it looks neat.
Tighten up, Costa. I'm not getting flanked because you're distracted.
Do you prefer Batarian Flood, Roman Column, or Elcor Core?
Just pick one and stick to it. Careful, Ryder. Scourge ahead.
It's prank. It's prank. It's prank. Or was it a prank? Maybe it wasn't a prank. There's another one? Oh, what's this? Why is it so laggy sometimes when I zoom in, dude? And then other times it's not. I don't know, but I don't like it.
Pathfinder, there is Nexus equipment nearby.
I like Nexus equipment. Explosive materials. A group of us arrived from the Nexus as trailblazers at Eos. Most of us people already don't want to go back, but I'm determined at the very least to get some good out of the initiative. I discovered these ruins, don't know what to make of them yet, but I'm going to continue researching them. Whoever constructed this could still be here in Helios, and we need their help. This is what Jean Garrison envisioned.
The person who left this behind, she was part of the first wave of colonists, wasn't she?
The probability is high. This researcher may have left data pads at other remnant sites as well.
Maybe. Or this one next. We're trying to clear this atmosphere so we can hopefully wander around without having to worry about it as much. Or maybe we'll still have to worry about it, who knows. Looks like it's up. Yeah, I'm in all terrain mode. Cave. Really interested in that. And all this. I'll be exploring all this at some point.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Oh, nice.
Look there. That's...
The Site 1 folks were interested in the monoliths too.
Did they learn anything?
Mostly what you learn the hard way. But hey, now you're here.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Cool. Can I get up there with this? Maybe. I want to get into the safe zone with this thing if possible. There we go.
More remnant bots. These ones don't seem hostile.
Alright guys, that's going to do it for me for this episode. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace! Hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. If you've got anything to say, go to the comments below. And if you haven't yet, hit that subscription button and the bell. If you want to see more, check out this video down here. Thank you so much for watching. Peace!